lean and mighty mean. He found himself in tough company.
Lester Ellis thought it was a good promotional idea at the time. What the Master Blaster didn't count on was Ablett's ability with the gloves and his competitive spirit. Ablett tagged the world champion more than once, but Ellis made sure the full forward didn't get away scot-free.
He's got a good left hook.
For a big bloke, he moves very fast. Fast hands. A couple of times I thought I was out of distance. A big long jab. Boom. Monkey arms he's got.
Just to show there were no hard feelings, Ablett gave Ellis a cat's warm-up jacket.
And I'd like to wish you all the best for your world title fight on the 10th of March at the arena in Geelong.
David Loudon, 7 Nightly News.
Have a look at the stare as the heavyweights meets in the middle. Yeah, well, he got through with it. He goes again, and Barry Hall goes down, and he doesn't look right. And Scott is in front of him again. And he goes to the right hands. Big right hand from Curtis. Barry Hall goes down. All done in the first round.
Approach that he employed on the footy field, Mitch Robinson, or will it be more circumspect? He digs to the body with a left. Good
work.
Left there from Robinson.
Very good work from Mitch Robinson. He's got his hands up nice and high. Certainly looks like he knows his way around to go of round one.
Oh, Robinson catches Pettifer then.
Yeah,
again,
impressive.
as he was backing out of that exchange, and catches him again with a sweeping left.
Oh.
And again he's on the attack. You need to start quickly, and it's been all Mitch Robinson so far. Couple of light jabs from Robinson. It's been his big right hand from Robinson. And that will see it out for the first round, and that's clearly Mitch Robinson just gives the little...
Look at that, lovely left hand.
It's probably fair to say he's...
Something different from Kane Pettifer this round. He needs to lift his game.
The challenge has been laid down. A Robinson round in the first.
Oh.
Quick hands from Robinson. Clip. Digs hard to the body, Robinson. Again, a stiff jab. And a good left hand.
He's in trouble.
Just above our commentary position. Second. Oh, good left hand from Robinson.
Oh,
Pettifer needs to turn this around quickly.
yeah, definitely. Lovely jab from Robinson. And again.
Pettifer sticks out the jab. Robinson catches him on the throw.
Mitch Robinson's got him in a bit of trouble. Not good.
Come on. Watch your way out.
Sweeping right from Pettifer just misses. Robinson digs hard to the body. Another terrific right hand. Right on the bell.
2 bombs right on the bell.
Better round for Pettifer, but I'd still say it was a Mitch Robinson round. Robinson has been a surprise packet.
Certainly has.
Robinson flicks out the jab.
And I'll tell you, sorry, Bruce, Mitch Robinson, he's in great condition.
Right.
Another stiff jab. Jolts the head back of Kane Pettifer.
Robinson got a bit of a grin on his face, and we've got a minute remaining.
And he catches Pettifer with a left and then a right.
Oh, he's hurt.
Lets his hands go again, does Mitch Robinson.
Kane Pettifer was hurt. The 4th and final round of our footy fights.
Big overrun from Robinson.
Mitch Robinson let them both hands go. Kane Pettifer copping some big ones. 20 seconds remaining, the 4th and final round. Mitch Robinson.
It is very unlikely. Robinson finishing with a flourish. And another entertaining bout on this super card. Robinson got the jump early.
He did.
Kept
He
swimming
certainly did.
down river.
Robinson was a bit of a surprise package. Indeed.
Can I put their both fighters to the center of the ring?
An easy task.
4 rounds of boxing. We head to the judges' scorecards for a decision. We have a unanimous points winner, and that winner is from red corner, Mitch Robinson.
didn't he look the goods? And the promoter in Danny Green is smiling at the moment.
Worsfold is your classic mean halfback, but Essendon's Ronnie Andrews was totally wild, mad enough to scare lunatics. He needed to hit David Rees-Jones only once.
I think that was Ronnie just letting me know that his presence was out there and he wasn't going to put up with too much.
Did you think of squaring up, or was it sort of like you wouldn't do that too?
No, I don't think so. No, you know, you pick your mark in certain areas, and Ronnie, you know, I think when he hit him, they stayed hit.
Jacko, as he's quick to point out, is a purist in everything he does. Ronnie, a pub brawler from way back.
Ronnie and Jacko put their heads together and made a mint out of their madness.
Still on his feet. Oh, 1-1. It's the longest 2 minutes of their lives, these fellas. There's the gong. It's over.
Mark Jackson, the winner on a split decision of the Super Bout over Ron Andrews. Good fight,
Well, it was
Mark.
an excellent fight. Very good, hard, slugging fight.
Never again, he said.
AFL stars making their professional boxing debuts here in front of a packed crowd in Melbourne tonight.
The size of this print is amazing. Look at the size of this.
He's using it too as Bell Chambers marching forward onto Mooney. There's a right hand from Bell Chambers. They tangle, they go again. Oh, there's a shot. He's rocked him and he comes again.
No, break! Stop
Gets in.
Nuki corner. Here,
stop it. From Bell Chambers, who had been hurt, sends Mooney down.
Over there, neutral corner. 6, 7,
just when it looks like Mooney
8. Come to me, mate. Come to me.
The nerves are at the door now. There's no more nerves to do.
Here comes Bell Chambers.
Break! No punching.
Wants to make it happen, so there's a through the right hands. 1-2 from Mooney and then a shot from Bell Chambers.
No push out.
Here we go though. Another line around and big shots from both get through. Chambers tries to set up a right hand and takes a right hand from Mooney.
Another good right hand.
You're right. Stay down. Cams, keep.
Congratulations, Tom Bell Chambers. How did you enjoy that?
It was as fun as I thought it was going to be honest with you. It was a bit of a whirlwind. He actually caught me with a couple of good ones just before I got him there, but yeah, that was amazing, mate. That was everything I thought it was going to be and more.
He did catch you with a good right hand in that opening round. It seemed like you were in a bit of trouble there.
Yeah, he caught me with a good one in the first, and then he caught me with a couple of good ones in the last there as well. So I kept my feet and landed the one that counted.
And you did it in front of Tyson Fury, your lookalike, and everyone else here tonight. What does it mean to you, this occasion, and getting the win?
Where is my ugly big brother? Nah, that was great, you know. I've been down at Pure Boxing with Jason Waitley for the last 3 weeks, and I was really confident in the work that we put in, and the size of Jace isn't too far off Cam Mooney, so I was pretty lucky to have someone like that in my corner for the camp, and mate, I'm just rapt to be out here, to be honest.
Here's the moment that I'm sure you're going to watch a number of times, but let's do it for the first time. What do you see?
Yeah, as I said, Jason and I have been working. I don't know if I took a step back and just landed that right there, but that's something we've been working on in training, so it came out, it was good.
Now, Latrell Mitchell has made a bit of noise, the NRL superstar, about wanting the winner. You are the winner. Yeah. Are you interested in that fight?
Yeah, fucking hell.
Not sure?
Yeah, not sure yet, mate. I've been in the gym for 3 weeks, so you know, I'll get back in the gym with Jason. We'll look to see what's next.
Well, congratulations on tonight. Well done.
Into the top 10 in heavyweight rankings in Australian boxing. So he's no mug. Knows what he's doing, Bob.
Yeah, he does. As you take a look at the tail of the tape, you see that Jackson's a little bit taller. He's a couple of pounds lighter. He's just a year older. Both of these guys are very, very proud athletes. And Jacko, while he likes to fool around and tease whatnot, he would really like to make a nice showing against Meninga, who, by the way, is a heavy favorite here.
We're watching both Jacko and Mal in the
in the preliminaries. You know, both guys have put a lot of effort in. Jacko can really hit that bag. Big Mal's looking as fit as ever. It looks like he's got a Superman shirt on there and he's blue, but he'll be loved up here by all these Queensland fans. So it's going to be a big event, this one, and gosh, it's exciting.
I think Mal would be looking to take the points early here, take away Jacko, because of Jacko would definitely, because the longer this goes on, he'll blow out of steam the big fella. He will huff and puff, but I tell you what, he's got a serious right hand. If he lands that, Mal could be in trouble, but Mal's probably done a little bit more boxing in the recent times.
Jacko's funny. He told me this week he trained on a unicycle, so if he falls, he wants to fall forward. And he also said, in another great line, he says, you know, I dance like an elephant and hit like a truck. That, of course, refers back to the Ali, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. He's a character, but again, there's a lot of pride. You're absolutely right,
Yep.
Kevin. He wants to make a showing, and he can hit. But Meninga is really a gifted athlete. As I mentioned before, I saw him fight, and he just did a great job against Borovic last year. And this guy, he has a very stiff jab, and he knows how to throw the right hand behind the jab. So you can look for real good boxing skills from Mal.
He actually injured his hand last year, and I think he broke his hand in that fight. He's up there now looking down at us. He's got smiles on his face at the moment, Bob, but I don't think so after this first round. I think he'll be huffing and puffing and wishing he was back 10 years earlier playing a bit of footy.
Well, it's been a great night. We've had everything for you. We had a unanimous decision. We had a split decision. We had a TKO. We had a knockout. And we had another unanimous decision. So it's been the type of night that you kind of dream for when you're doing a boxing promotion.
Value for money for everybody who's paid their hard-earns to come along here tonight. We hope you at home pay $25 to support this charity the boys are putting in for here tonight. And if you can't, get along to McDonald's during the next few days, and for $1 you can get the yellow ribbon. They're just about ready to get it on here, Bob.
All right, here we go. This is round number 1, again scheduled for 3, and again it's sanctioned by the Australian Amateur Boxing Association as well as the Queensland Amateur Boxing Association. 20-point must scoring system, scoring done by 3 judges. A fighter must get up following a low blow, or he'll be counted out. And they're wearing the 16-ounce gloves and the headgear, as you see. In the red, Jacko. Mal Meninga in the blue. Meninga holds those hands high, goes with that lightning left jab. He's got real good speed, and you notice that in his hands over Jacko, who's got a reach advantage. Jacko using the jab in the face, backing off. Look at the power of Meninga, though. He taps him just once. Look at this! Already Jacko stumbled. You see the power of Meninga. Meninga holds the hands high, lets Jacko go ahead and jab, and everything is falling short. Jacko comes to the body, tries to catch Meninga, but he's very quick with his hands.
Yeah, he's
look at that shot! And there's some desire. He stays up. He almost got caught with a flush punch. He got caught with a pretty good one. There's a straight left jab. Look at the power of the jab of Mal Meninga. He throws a straight jab, and it rocks Jacko back. I'll tell you, Johnson has got a lot of difficulties with this guy. Meninga has the look on his face of just pure confidence. That was a crushing body shot just below the left elbow of Johnson. Didn't look like much, but that's a shot right in the heart. There goes the mouthpiece of Jacko. Jacko really sucking wind. Both guys over 40 years old, both are very tired. And Jacko knows how to get a little breather as he spit the mouthpiece out.
A little bit of a professionalism coming into it there. I think Mark went low on one of those as well.
He might have gone a bit low. The old mouth guard came out. An old trick and a good one.
All right, time back in. This is just round number 1. Meninga's not panicking at all. He's just showing his tremendous boxing skills and his tremendous power. Jacko doing the best he can with a long looping right hand that lands high up in the head, but does no damage to Mal at all. It appears that Jacko can't hurt Meninga at all. And that happened when he was playing football, rugby as well. Jacko did a lot of hurts on people in football. Meninga did the same thing in rugby. Look at the uppercut by Meninga. Straight left jab. Power behind the left jab. Now there's blood coming from the nose of Jacko, who's working as hard as he can, but he's outclassed here by the much more powerful Mal Meninga. Look at the blood coming from the nose. Back to his heel. Hit down. That was a flush shot. And I think the referee may be stopping the fight.
5.
Now he's counting up to 5 and 6 and 7.
7, you're right.
And 8. I don't think he's going to make it. That's it for Jacko. It's all over. A first round knockout for Mal Meninga.
Yeah, he was one of those guys who just always was a great athlete from the first day. He laced a boot on. He's here in the ring. He's put on a great effort. Jacko I mean, he danced and tried to come out early, and a flurry of punches there early from Jacko, but unfortunately, Mel just too strong.
Never really panicked, Mel, did he? He had it under control. He stood up to it. He took Jacko's jab. Actually, Jacko fought pretty cleverly. He hasn't been in the ring for quite some time, and Mel has. He just stuck the left out as much as he could, but Mel virtually walked through it.
You know, Dermot, you're exactly right. He walked right through it. Mel showed tremendous power. But, you know, I just want to say on behalf of Jacko, because I get to know him this week, this kid really worked hard. As you take a look at the replay here and just notice the extraordinary power of Meninga. But Jacko really helped this promotion, and that's what it's all about, this one, as you see the final blow that put him to the canvas, and he just couldn't recover from it. I mean, a stiff jab like that. He's back, rolling back on his heels, and watch the next shot. Bangs him on top of the head, and that's all she wrote.
Yeah, that was a very quick jab. He actually has an incredible power. He just kept on pushing Jacko back. Jacko kept trying right throughout, but those jabs, gosh, I didn't think Mel could jab that hard, and they just came out of nowhere. Boom.
But the thing that I liked about Mel's jabbing power, he didn't recoil either. They were straight out. They were straight out there. And we're just about ready for the announcement of the winner now. Let's go to Darryl Eastlake in the ring.
Yeah, thank you, Dermy. Well, what a man. Let's have a look at this. Has been a straight referee's decision. Call the shots and said Jacko had enough. So the winner, of course, in blue, Mel Meninga. I'm going to talk to both boys. Stay there, boys. Jacko, please, come back here. Mel? Okay. Jacko, I'll go to you first. Now, you came into a lot of fire and brimstone there, but this fellow, whatever he does in life, he does pretty well.
Well, now there's two people in this world that can beat me, Mel Meninga and my wife. Listen, Australia out there, we've had a go, we've had a crack. Get on those phones and make a donation, because the youth of this country is what it's all about next year. So let's look after them.
Well said. Yeah, well said, Jacko. Well, Mel, you've never lost too many, mate. You've always been a very strong competitor, and you look so good.
Oh, I'm going to be lucky tonight, Darryl, you know. But full marks to Jacko. I mean, he sort of made this event tonight. The amount of publicity and advertising he did for this event, like Jacko said, I just hope people out there donate to a worthy cause, you know, preventative measures, youth suicide. It's a huge thing in Australia at the moment, so hope we played our part.
And listen, also, it's been a very big night for the rugby league boys. We've done all right.
Oh, it's pretty good. It's always good to come to Brisbane and have a victory, so we'll probably go and have a few beers tonight, I imagine.
Okay, well done. There they are. Mel Meninga, Wacko Jacko. What about...
Only that'll be tremendous tonight. And this first fight is going to be unbelievable.
Tail of the tape in front of you there, Bob. There's some pretty meaty boys out there.
You take a look at Monkhurst. I mean, the guy's 3 inches taller, 22 pounds heavier, 264 to 242. That's 120 kilos to 110 kilos. These are mountain men.
Bob, I think Mark Guy would have got the unlucky draw there. I think he's picked the biggest guy ever to play AFL football, and I hope his footwork is very good tonight.
I actually played 1 year with Damien Monkhurst, so I was on the same side, and I still took a wide berth of him. He's scary. He's
dangerous. Have a look at the size of him. He's a man mountain. Actually, both boys are from the mountain area of their states. Mark Guy, a mountain boy up in Penrith, and you've got Damien, who also comes from the mountains down in Victoria. So this should be a beauty, the battle of the mountain men.
For the first time that Mark Guy has to stick and weave, I think, in his professional sporting career. We're just about ready to get it on here, Bob.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 3. They're 2-minute rounds. Scoring the 20-point must-scoring system. Monkhurst in the red. Geyer, of course, in the blue. Look at this! Right away, Monkhurst goes head on it. Geyer holding his own, though. He goes to the body shot. The count's on 5 and 6. I wonder if he's going to be able to make it. 7 and 8. This fight is all over. It's a first-round knockout for Mark Geyer. How about that? Wow! What a way! I'll tell you this, before the seats get warmed up here, we've got a knockout in the very first fight.
Well, I tell you, MG was always a passionate man, and when it came to the big matches, the State of Origins, the Test matches, he always came to the fore, and gosh, it was just a flurry of fists there, and he certainly caught one right on the jaw, Damien, and went down very quickly.
That rattled him something sure, didn't it? I reckon that one. Let's have a look at it on the replay here. He's come in there, and his right hand drops there. And that's the one that got him. He didn't pull the right hand up there. He just came out a bit hard, Bob. He just looked to end it and throw king hits, didn't he?
Oh, he caught him with a tailor-made left hook. He had his head down and he had everything going. You know, he nearly started that war with Wally Lewis, and I guess Wally Lewis, if you're watching tonight, I'm glad you never did have that fight with him.
Exactly. Big Wally and MG pushed around and shoved around at the SCG there a few years ago, and it was good that they didn't carry on with it, but they certainly carried on with it here tonight.
Yeah, well, the big monkey's all right. He's up. He's got a smile on his face. Fantastic bloke, Damien Monkhurst. And let's go into the ring now.
You want to announce it, Darryl?
Okay, the winner's pretty obvious. Mark Geyer. Mark, wow, you played football like a tornado and you boxed like one.
Well, if you look at the size of this bloke, I was shitting myself before the fight. If you watch the replay, my eyes will probably closed a fair bit. And look, it's, at the end of the day, I want to thank Damien for the contest. I would like to say hello to my kids at home. They'll be watching me, and I got through unscathed, thank God. And most importantly, to the youth suicide, who we're all busting our ass tonight to help. You can see the number on your screen. Make a good donation. It's for a good cause.
One quick one. I always thought Wally Lewis was a pretty smart footballer, but I remember the night he stood up to you at the Sydney Football Stadium. He's a mark.
Well, again, I shit myself that night too.
Mark Geyer.
He's like they're interviewing Mark Geyer. Damien Monkhurst a bit dejected there. Well, we're all set here. There he is, the big monkey on screen. He's probably thinking, I wouldn't mind loading up again and having another go, but that's the way the fight game goes. He hit the canvas, it didn't get up, ET, but we've got plenty more in store for all you fight viewers.
Straight after the break, we have the next bout, which is going to be a beauty as well. We've got Matthew Kennedy from the AFL up against Mark Carroll. Now, I played a lot of footy with Big Spud Carroll. He's a big mean guy, but hey, the result might go the other way this time. Who knows? And you remember, you're watching Fight for Life.